Everybody, Dr. Mark Lantz here. Welcome to Motivational Monday. So let me tell you a quick story to kick your work week off. Two frogs fell into a deep pit. They tried with all of their might to jump out, but soon a crowd of frogs had gathered around the edge and they were looking down on them and they were shouting, "Give up! You're never going to make it! It's too deep!" But the frogs kept jumping and the voices at the top of the pit grew louder and much more discouraging. Well, eventually one frog finally gave up. He listened to the negativity of the frogs at the top and he lost hope of ever making it out of the pit. And in his despondency, this poor frog died. But the other frog kept jumping. He jumped higher, he jumped harder each time, and the frogs at the top, they continued to discourage him. But in fact, it seemed as though the more the frogs at the top told him to quit because he'd never make it out, the more this frog jumped and tried to get out. Again and again, he jumped until finally, with one last leap, he made it out. The crowd was stunned. They asked him, "How did you do it?" Well, he read their lips and he said, "Oh, I'm deaf. I thought you actually were cheering me on." You see, here's the truth. Words have power. That frog survived because he believed he was being encouraged even when he wasn't. So imagine what you can do when you actually feel encouraged. I believe encouragement is that breath you need to keep going even when others have given up on you. And not only the encouragement you receive from others, but think of what would happen when we become the encouragers to those around us. You see, our words can either trap someone in their pit or help them get out of it. So this week, I want you to be like that deaf frog. Tune out all the doubt, all the discouraging words from those around you, and start jumping with hope. Surround yourself with the sound of belief, and more importantly, be that voice of encouragement for somebody else. You never know who is in a pit needing to hear, "You've got this." So let's jump into this week with purpose, passion, and power, the power of encouragement. And I'm going to see you right back here next Monday as together we chase the life we were created to live.